John Denver, born Henry John Deutschendorf Jr. on December 31, 1943, was a renowned American singer-songwriter, record producer, actor, activist, and humanitarian. He is best known for his hits such as Take Me Home, Country Roads, Rocky Mountain High, and Annie's Song, which have become anthems for lovers of folk and country music. Denver's music, characterized by its heartfelt lyrics and melodic compositions, has left an indelible mark on American music and culture. Denver's love for flying was as significant as his love for music. He was an experienced pilot with a passion for aviation that matched his musical career. Denver frequently incorporated his love for flying into his music and public life, often speaking about the freedom and joy he found in the skies. This passion, however, would ultimately lead to his tragic and untimely death. On October 12, 1997, John Denver set out for a solo flight in his recently purchased Rutan Long-Easy aircraft. The Long-Easy was an experimental home-built aircraft designed by Burt Rutan. Known for its unique canard configuration and pusher engine, it was a favorite among aviation enthusiasts for its efficiency and performance. Denver, an experienced pilot with over 2,700 flight hours, was eager to take his new plane out for a spin. The day of the flight was clear and sunny, perfect conditions for flying. Denver took off from Monterey Peninsula Airport in California, intending to enjoy a leisurely flight along the scenic coastline. He had already logged about 30 minutes of flight time before the accident occurred. As he flew over Monterey Bay, something went catastrophically wrong. Witnesses on the ground reported seeing Denver's aircraft suddenly lose altitude and plunge into the Pacific Ocean near Pacific Grove, California. The plane struck the water at a high speed, and the impact was devastating. Denver was killed instantly upon impact, and the wreckage of the aircraft was scattered across the ocean floor. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, conducted a thorough investigation to determine the cause of the crash. The investigation revealed several contributing factors that led to the tragic accident. One of the primary issues was the aircraft's fuel selector valve, which was positioned behind the pilot's left shoulder. This placement made it difficult for Denver to switch fuel tanks during flight, a task that was necessary due to the plane's design. During the flight, Denver had attempted to switch fuel tanks but inadvertently lost control of the aircraft while trying to reach the valve. The NTSB concluded that Denver's difficulty in switching tanks, combined with his lack of familiarity with the aircraft's design, contributed significantly to the crash. Additionally, it was discovered that Denver had not refueled the aircraft before the flight, leading to a potential fuel starvation situation. Further complicating the situation was the fact that Denver was not formally trained to operate the Long-Easy aircraft. Although he was a skilled pilot, he had only recently acquired the plane and had not yet become fully accustomed to its unique handling characteristics and controls. This lack of familiarity likely played a role in his inability to manage the fuel system properly during the flight. Denver's death sent shockwaves through the music and aviation communities. Fans mourned the loss of a beloved musician whose songs had touched millions of lives. Fellow musicians and artists paid tribute to Denver's legacy, highlighting his contributions to music and his dedication to environmental and humanitarian causes. The aviation community also reflected on the tragedy, emphasizing the importance of thorough training and familiarity with aircraft systems. In the aftermath of the crash, there were calls for increased safety measures and better design standards for experimental aircraft. The NTSB's investigation highlighted the need for more accessible and user-friendly controls, particularly in critical systems like fuel management. The accident also underscored the importance of proper training and familiarization for pilots operating new or unfamiliar aircraft. John Denver's legacy continues to live on through his music, which remains popular and influential. His songs evoke a sense of nostalgia and connection to nature, resonating with audiences of all ages. Denver's work as an environmental activist also continues to inspire efforts to protect and preserve the natural world, reflecting his deep love for the environment. To honor Denver's memory, several tributes and memorials have been established. The WinStar Foundation, which he co-founded, continues to promote sustainable living and environmental stewardship. Additionally, the John Denver Sanctuary in Aspen, Colorado, serves as a place of reflection and remembrance, featuring a garden and engraved stones with the lyrics of some of his most beloved songs. In remembering John Denver, we celebrate not only his musical talents but also his adventurous spirit and his passion for making the world a better place. His life, marked by both extraordinary achievements and tragic moments, serves as a reminder of the complexities and joys of the human experience. Denver's contributions to music, environmentalism, and aviation continue to inspire and resonate, ensuring that his legacy will endure for generations to come.